The British had announced the withdrawal of their forces from Singapore. It was a race against time.
MINDEF had decided to form an elite regular unit of highly trained personnel for special operation. I was posted in January 1970. It was a daunting mission, building up an elite force.
This unit of less than 30 personnel, housed in Old Safety, was the genesis of the 1st Commando Battalion.
They are putting in a position that do or die. So we have to train them very hard because we know you sweat in peace, you less blood in war.
The SAF Regular Battalion was renamed the SAF Commando Unit, and the distinct red beret headdress was adopted shortly after. Changi became the new home of the Commandos, and the unit was renamed the 1st Commando Battalion. Full-time national servicemen, or NSFs, joined the unit in 1973, forming a second company alongside their regular counterparts.
The training was tough and you have to excel. And in that sense, you're able to contribute better to the country.
As the Commandos grew in numbers, they also grew in reputation and identity as a formation. The Commandos also began to enhance their capabilities for specialized operations.
Just like any other units, Commandos and Special Forces were also on a constant evolving journey to make sure we are up to mark to face any challenges that come our way.
New training institutes were formed to provide more effective Commando and Special Forces training, and at the same time continued to imbue in servicemen the very culture, values, and warrior ethos of the Commandos.
One very important thing I keep very close to heart is to never give up. Keep going until you really have nothing more to give.
And if you do give your best, it's ultimately that you will improve. It might not be right away, but you will get there. And it's not a lone trip, it's about teamwork.
One person can always go somewhere, but a team, a family, a brotherhood, a band of brothers can always bring you further.
Through the years, the Commandos has had its share of operations in peacetime that tested and strengthened its readiness as a force that the country could depend on. The Commandos have also been involved in operations beyond our shores and contributed to Singapore's role as a responsible member of the international community. Being an SAF Commando is not about personal honor and glory, then and now. It has always been about contributing to nation building and defending what is ours.
In the years to come, the SAF will task Commandos with more difficult tasks and missions. We make sure that we are more nimble, more adaptive, and more effective to ensure that we remain the sharpest edge for the Army and for the SAF.